Hey, what is going on, guys? Welcome to the RPG YouTube channel, and welcome to episode number, I'm not really sure what episode it is. It says we're at Soul Life 4, so I'm guessing the last episode did not save. I was recording it, and then my laptop turned off, so, and this last episode, I think I have it written down here. I was going to start doing the episodes without without booking it on the show, but I'm gonna do that now. So Breeze kicked off the show and challenged Swan for more match, and then Rich Swan said, "Alright, I'll accept the match, but it won't be just any match. If you want the Soul World Championship match, it'll be in a ladder match." And they both made out a deal. So then they set up a ladder match for the main event. And then Daisy Kill defeated Ariel Dominguez. And then Dominguez grabbed the mic and challenged Troop to a match at Soul Life 4, and Troop accepted. So we're going to have Troop versus Dominguez at the next show tonight. And then Viva Van defeated Renee Michelle. And then after the match, Abaddon came in and attacked Viva, and then Renee Michelle looked on in shock that Abaddon was here, and she took out Viva. And then Rich Swan defeated Breeze in a ladder match for the Soul World Championship in the main event. Excuse me, I don't know what that was. And then Swan celebrated to end the show. So we have Soul Life 4 now. That's what we're booking for right now. We're at GPW Studios. I'll just take it there. That's the best option. Alright, so let's kick off the show with the match. Let's kick it off with the tag team match. We're going to do 3 episodes in this episode, by the way, guys, because we need to advance this month and the next month. So we're going to do 3 episodes here in this episode. I mean, 3 shows in this episode. Let's do Abaddon and Renee Michelle. Renee Michelle versus Viva Van and someone else. We are continuing this storyline. I'm thinking Ruthie J or Alexia Nicole. I want to use Alexia Nicole. But we use Ruthie J, right? Company Soul. Let's go to Soul. Yeah, Sue Young defeated Ruthie J. So I'm not sure if we're going to use Alexia Nicole or Ruthie J. Let's use Alexia Nicole just to debut her here. Alright, so when this match goes 10 minutes, let's have Abaddon go over. We're trying to book Abaddon strong as a strong heel. Let's have her go over Alexia Nicole. Make her look strong here. Alright, so that continues that storyline. So we forgot to add Abaddon to this storyline. And let's add Alexia Nicole, who's aligned with Viva Van. And Abaddon's not really aligned with Renee Michelle. They're just working together in a tag team match. Alright, and this storyline's ended. This storyline ended with the ladder match. Alright. Alright, so I had a recommendation to have me and AOP in a stable. So I'm going to turn myself heel. And my Soul Star gimmick got an awful. That's pretty bad. So this is what we're going to do. I have Rich Swan. And then I'm going to come out. let's give this 5 minutes. So Swan promo, RPJ comes out, announces new challenger for the Seoul World Championship in the main event tonight. And it's going to be someone on the roster. Let's see who we're gonna book here. Preferably somebody newer. That's a heel. Let's do because eventually we're gonna have the Authors of Pain feud with Rich Swann. Maybe Very Morales. Let's go to male. So either Anthony Green or Daisy Kill. We didn't. What are we doing? What are we doing with Daisy Kill? What are we doing with Daisy Kill? He defeated Dominguez. Okay. So let's make it Daisy Kill. So Daisy Kill comes out. And Daisy Kill is going to be the challenger for the championship in the main event tonight. And then let's get into a match. What storylines do we have going on here? We have Troop versus Ariel Dominguez. Let's go on a Troop versus Dominguez match. So Blake Troop versus Ariel Dominguez. Let's give them 10 minutes. Let's have Troop go over. Not Dominguez. Troop with a decisive victory over Dominguez because he's a smaller guy. We gotta make Troop look strong. So good stuff there. And then let's do an angle with somebody on the roster. Let's see who we're gonna use for that angle though. Let's start another storyline. Let's use the woman. I like using women. We haven't done anything with Ruthie J. Let's do something with Ruthie J. Ruthie J and Su Yung, because Su Young's the champion. So let's have Ruthie J come out and Su Yung, and she says if she wins her next match, she will fight for the women's championship on the next show. So Ruthie J makes a deal. If she wins her next match, she'll fight for the championship on the next show. Alright, so now Ruthie J's got a match. So it's gonna be Ruthie J versus either Janai Kai or Katie Layla Gray, or either could be any of these three. But who do I want to use? Who can? I'm thinking Layla Gray. Ruthie J versus Layla Gray. Let's give this 7 minutes. And Ruthie J goes over. Good stuff. Then we have 3 more minutes to book. We got 20 minutes left for the entire show. Let's have Ruthie J talk trash about Su Yung after the match, like this is what I'm going to do to you when we wrestle. Ruthie J promo on Su Yung, and then we're going to get straight into the main event. It's going to be Rich Swann versus Daisy Kill. And let's give this 15 minutes for the Seoul World Championship. Rich Swann goes over, and I am going to distract Rich Swann. And then after the match, Rich Swann celebrates. I'm there, and then Akam and Razor attack. I'm just gonna be on acting, maybe acting, and then fighting. So Swann celebrates. RPJ calls out AOP, they attack Swan. I don't know what they're called in the game. I know it's not AOP, but alright, now let's make the storylines. Let's give you storylines some names. Soul, David versus Goliath. And then let's make this one Soul Women's Division Turmoil. I don't know how to spell it, but that's fine. I think it's Turmoil. I don't know how to spell it, but that's good enough. And then we have another storyline. Ruthie wants the championship. It's gonna be Ruthie J, Su Yung, and then we have a new stable sets ground. It's gonna be Rich Swann, me, and then Akam and Razor. Alright, so let's have them together and me with them. Now let's add Daisy Kill to the storyline as a supporting role. Troop Dominguez is good. Ruthie J. Su Yung. Let's add Layla Gray as a supporting role. Women's Division Turmoil. That's good. Alright. And we're good with these. We did the storytelling match, which match is mostly storytelling. Troop versus Dominguez. It's David versus Goliath. Let's check out their psychologies real quick. Dang, Troops is at a 24, it's not realistic. And Arrow Dominguez is at a 39, whatever. I think that's good enough. And let's see how the show does. We completely filled up the time. We got a 65-minute show for Soul. Number 4. And we're spending $2,000 on talent. So let's see how the show does. So Abaddon and Renee Michelle defeat Viva Van and Alexia Nicole in 1024, and Abaddon submitted Alexia Nicole with the Kanjuro. Alright, so Renee with a 37, Abaddon with a 27, Alexia with a 27, and Viva Van with a 33. Good stuff. Viva Van debuted a new power spot that showcased her ability to sell well. Her psychology was helped by being able to use it as a go-to spot in the future. Cool. And we have the segment where I say that he has a new challenger for the Soul World Championship, and it's going to be Daisy Kill, and then Daisy Kill confronts Rich Swann. And then we have Troop versus Dominguez, the match that was announced last week. It gets a 22, Troop with a 20, and Ariel with 30. Good stuff. And then we have Ruthie J. She makes a deal with Su Yung, and if she wins her next match, she will face Su Yung for the championship on the next show. And it gets a 19. Ruthie J wins though. And Ruthie J with a 21 and Layla with a 26. Good stuff. And then Ruthie J cuts a promo on Su Yung after the match. And then the main event, Rich Swann defeats Daisy Kill in 1502 with a Phoenix Splash. And then I distracted Swann during the match. He makes defense number 3 of the Soul World Championship. This match did really good. Strong with Swann to 60. Yeah, I distracted him, so let's turn myself heel. The turn went badly, whatever. And then the Authors of Pain and myself attack Rich Swann. Good stuff. The show gets a 39. It's our worst show yet, but we still gain popularity, which is all that matters. Let's talk to Swann. Let's talk to Akam and Razor and give them some encouragement. Scene please, scene please, scene please, and good stuff. And I'll see you guys on the next screen. Alright, and we are on the next screen. Jordan Oliver extends deal with DPW. DPW is the YouTube show, right? Yep, DPW, I think. No, I don't think so. Oh yeah, I think so. It is. That's cool. Maybe we can be friends with them. Soul Live 4, very positive feedback. Alright, and let's set up our next event. Soul Live number 5. We had 65 people in attendance. Cool, let's make it active again. 1 hour show. I think it's going to be Monday, week 4. Monday, week 4. Yep, Monday, week 4. Monday, week 4, December. Good stuff. So we have 13 days until the next show, and we are at $4,900. That's good. It's not bad. Did we gain size yet? No, we're still at 10 in the southeast. It's taking forever to gain popularity, but we're doing 2 shows a month, which is good. And I think we should hire a road agent. I think we can use the money to spend on a road agent. So let's go look for a road agent to hire with psychology over 65. We have a lot of options here. So let's make it shorter. Unemployed road agent who can work in the USA that speaks English. Alright, this list is shorter now. Let's make it 70 psychology. 75 psychology. Alright, we have a few options here. Ted DiBiase, Ricky Steamboat. I'm looking for somebody that we could also use in the storylines. I mean, if we can get Bret Hart, how much is Bret Hart looking for? 640 for Jax. He's would be a good one because his psychology's at 82, and he's just a road agent. All right, so I'll hire this guy. He's only 40 bucks, and we don't have to use him for storylines and stuff. We can just use him as a road agent. But he has good entertainment skills. But let's see if we can hire a manager now that we're here, because we can use some managers for our show. Alright. Did I look up manager? Yeah, this is manager. I mean, if we can get Ric Flair for 500, could we get Ric Flair? No, we're too small for Ric Flair. Galma Singh. His entertainment skills aren't that good. But Dutch Mantel would be a good manager to pick up. But he's $400. That's a little expensive for us. So I guess we can just forget getting a manager for now. I mean, we don't need one. We just wanted one. And I'll see you guys in the next screen when we advance to the next show. Alright, you guys, and we made it to the home screen of Soul Live 5 tonight. It's only a millisecond for you guys, but it's like a good 10-15 minutes for me. I wanted to see if we can do some stuff like start a broadcaster. Say we do internet free to air, and let's say we do tiny. That'll still be 135,000. Commercial, yeah, this is still gonna be a lot of money. Just, yeah, everything is 135. So we can't do that. We can't start a Soul network yet, and we can't sign with even YouTube until we hit 11 popularity. So, but we're gonna do Soul Live 5 here tonight and see if we get a higher attendance. I mean, we got 65 people the last like 3 shows. Our GPW Studios, like usual, we're expecting 70 for this one, which is better. Alright, and let's see what we can do here. Let's kick off with me, Acom, and Razor, Rich Swann. Just have them stand there looking all menacing. And let's have me and Rich Swann go at it in the mic for 5 minutes. RPJ and Rich Swann argue, sets up 6-man tag main event. So we're gonna do Akam, Razor, RPJ versus Rich Swann and whoever he chooses to be his tag team partners. Alright, let's come up with the tag team name first. Alright, they're the Legion of Pain, but let's see if we were to come up with the name for our faction. Legion of Pain, I guess, would be our faction name. So I don't know why I clicked on add new team. Let's just make that our stable name. So let's call it Legion of Pain. We are a faction. It's RPJ, Razor, and Akam. Let's see if we can find a picture here. Let's see if they have any. Let's say stable. Do they have any stable pictures that we could use? Yeah, they do. I don't know who the Ace of Spades are, but we could probably use that. We got Bully Club, Comedy, Damage Control. Let's just call ourselves the Legion of Pain. Oh, we need leader, muscle. Alright, we're the Legion of Pain. Alright, then let's kick off with a match. Let's do a one-on-one match between Abaddon and Viva Van. Let's give them 10 minutes. But let's have Viva Van go over. She gets the big victory here. And then we have another segment, let's say with Ruthie J. Before her match with Su Yung, she cuts a promo. So let's say Ruthie J pre-match promo on Su Yung. I don't think we're gonna do 3 episodes for this one because it'll be the end of the month after this show. So this is the last episode for this episode. Alright, so we have Ruthie J versus Su Yung. Ruthie J versus Su Yung. Let's give them 15 minutes for the Seoul Women's Championship. Let's have Su Yung go over. Good. Then after the match, Rich Swann is going to be looking for his tag team partners. Let's see who we can make be Rich Swann's tag team partners tonight. Let's have it be Ariel Dominguez and Sean Maluda. Yeah, Ariel Dominguez and Sean Maluda. Alright, so Rich Swann, Ariel Dominguez, Sean Maluda, RPJ, Akam, Razor. So Rich Swann chooses Ariel and Sean Maluda to be his tag team partners. Let's say it's a promo or something. Swann chooses Ariel and Sean to be his tag partners in the main event tonight. So let's add them to the storyline. So it's gonna be Ariel Dominguez. Ariel Dominguez as a supporting with Rich Swann, and Sean Maluta with Rich Swann supporting. Alright, let's end this Troop versus Dominguez storyline. And we have these going on. Alright, and then we already need only 3 minutes booking, so let's just book the main event. Let's just go straight into the main event here. 3v3 RPJ and the Legion of Pain versus Rich Swann, Sean Maluta, and Ariel Dominguez. Let's give them 15 minutes. And let's have Rich Swann go over. No, let's have Akam or Razor go over. Akam. So, yeah. And we hired a road agent, so we should be good with the road agent stuff. And that's a 61-minute show, and we need a match of storytelling. Let's have that be Abaddon versus Viva Van. Let's take a look at their psychologies. Abaddon with a whopping 32, and Viva Van with a 44, which is not bad. Alright, so we have our show, Soul number 5, and let's see how it does. So we have RPJ, Akam and Razor, and they set up the main event here tonight. It's going to be RPJ and the Legion of Pain versus Rich Swann and 2 partners of his choosing in a 6-man tag team match in the main event. Good stuff. And then Abaddon and Viva Van go at it, and Viva Van defeats Abaddon, gets the big victory. Abaddon with the 25 and Viva Van with the 29. Good stuff. And then Ruthie J cuts a pre-match promo on Su Yung, and then the match gets a 42. Good stuff. Su Yung defeats Ruthie J in 14:31 with the Yellow Fever. Su Yung makes defense number 2 of the Soul Women's Championship. Good stuff. And then Rich Swann chooses Ariel Dominguez and Sean Maluta to be his tag team partners in the main event tonight, and I'm pretty sure the main event's up next. And he gets a 47, which is really good. Good stuff. And I get a 21, not bad. And so this was a good main event. Love to see it. And Rich Swann gets pinned by Akam. Oh, he pins Sean Maluta, but still Legion of Pain wins, so probably means they get a championship match coming up in the next show or something. And that was the show, and he gets 43, which is one of our best shows. Second to best show. And let's talk to Akam, Razor, and Rich Swann. Let's give them all encouragement. Sing please, and was happy. Rich Swann was happy. Good stuff. I'll see you guys on the home screen. Alright guys, we were on the main screen, and Raw only had 2,000 people in attendance, which is terrible. And Rollins defeats Miz to retain the World Heavyweight title on Raw. Good stuff. And we had a great show. Good stuff. And let's see if we gain yeah, we moved up to 11, which is awesome. So now we are 9 away from signing with YouTube. Good stuff. And we have $5,000 available, and let's set up our next show. So live, active, let's make it Monday week 2 of January, which is that a good day to do the show? Monday week 2, yes it is. And cool. Next up is Soul number 6. And that was it for this episode. I hope you guys enjoyed. I'll probably keep recording for now tonight, or I'll probably just make that it for tonight for me as we head into the next month. I hope you guys enjoyed this episode, and this is RPJ, and I'm signing off. Peace.